Hey YouTube, welcome to Canadian Quarters Review. You and I are at KIWI Power Sports and Marine in Enderby, BC, Canada, and today we're here to check out one of my personal favorites, a 2023 Suzuki King Quad AXI XPZ. It's a 750cc, it's a big bike, and like I said, one of my personal favorites. Let's dive into it. So if you're looking for one of the best ATVs ever made, look no further. I think my top two are basically the Yamaha Grizzly 700 and the King Quad 750 AXI. Suzuki was actually the first one to invent the actual four-wheeler while everybody else was still making their trikes and dirt bikes. Suzuki took that leap forward, and the industry's never been the same way since. These are a very well-made bike, so refined, lots of nice touches, and the most buttery smooth shifting transmission you'll ever find. And is definitely in my top two for recommending to anyone who's ever looking to buy or get into an ATV. So this guy is a 4-stroke liquid-cooled 4-valve dual overhead cam single-cylinder engine, 722 cc's. It's putting out for displacement. It's got a 104 by 0.94, or sorry, it's got a 104 by 85 millimeter bore and stroke. It is fuel injection. It's got an electric start and a CDI ignition. It will have a CVT transmission with a V-belt. It's got a high-low range, neutral, reverse, and park. Final drive is shaft driven. You'll have a curb mass of 329 kilograms or 725 pounds. It will have an independent double wishbone suspension on the front with gas charge shocks. And on the rear it'll be the same thing, double wishbone suspension with the gas charge shocks as well. The tires are going to definitely need to be upgraded in my opinion. They're going to be a 25 by 8 by 12 in the front, 25 by 10 by 12 in the rear. An extremely popular tire size, should not have a problem finding those sizes at all. But again, something that is a radial and 6-ply minimum would definitely be to your advantage. It's going to have a 7.5 liter or 4.6 US gallon fuel tank, and of course it's 4-wheel drive. You definitely can't do any wrong by buying a Suzuki King Quad. It is definitely a very tried and true machine, very well refined, very well put together. And just do your regular maintenance, check your fluids, make sure your air filter's clean, give it a good soak down after every ride. You will have something that'll last you literally a lifetime. This is a little bit of a higher end model with some automotive paint and some fancier rims. I would recommend though putting a winch on it at point of sale. That's a definite safety feature, and once you've had to use it to save yourself, you're not going to miss the money that you put out to buy it in the first place. Lights would be something else I would upgrade to. Another LED headlight would be good to have. Incidentally, I've just bought some new LED headlights for my Yamaha Grizzly 700. I'm about to do a video on that, and we'll see how well they work, so stay tuned for that. Definitely one of the nicest power steering systems around. Very plush ride, very comfortable, but just a well-made machine. It will have your locking front diff. It's got a great digital display, basically tells you anything and everything you'll want to know. Your typical buttons like every other quad: headlight, starter switch, kill switch, override. It's even got pre-threaded spots to put some mirrors in. I like this carbon fiber finish here, that's kind of neat. Fully automatic, and like I said, buttery smooth shifting. You're gonna have, and there's your storage space in the front, just like the Yamahas have. This will have the third headlight on the front too, which is super handy to have. Power steering, of course. They did go to these racks though, I'm not necessarily a big fan of, but it's Suzuki, it's good quality, they will last. Fuel tank is underneath the seat for lower center of gravity. This is what underneath the seat looks like. Still the same type of rack at the back. It will have a great LED tail light. We're going to have 2 storage spaces back here. One there and one there. I believe this one came out in 2019. I'm glad they stayed with it. And a 2-inch receiver. Well guys, yet another one for Canadian Quadders Review. So appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for checking out the channel and the video. If you can do me a huge favor before you go and hit like and subscribe. The numbers are growing, it really makes a difference, and it just takes you a split second to do it. And word of mouth is a powerful thing too. If you happen to know anybody that would be interested, please send my channel over to them. It would be so appreciated. Come on over to KIWI Power Sports and Marine in Enderby, BC, Canada. Come and check out their showroom and everything they've got to offer. Boats and lawn maintenance, dirt bikes, quads, Argos, you name it, they've got it. Come and check it out. They're a great place to deal with. With that, I'm out of here, guys. So appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.